Hello, hello, how's everybody doing? I am excited to be here on the Whitethorn channel today. It's exciting and I hope we can have a bit of fun today. I have dressed appropriately for the particular thing we're doing today. We are going to be playing some spray paint simulator demo and I've been so excited for this for like literally weeks. I've been waiting for this demo and being able to play here today with you guys is going to be really good. So thank you to Whitethorn for having me and for North Star Games for allowing us to play the demo. So hopefully we can have some fun here today. If you don't already know Whitethorn, what are you even doing? Hit that follow button down below. Go and follow them here. They're on all the different types of socials. Go and give them a follow everywhere. And if you don't know me, hi, my name is Mad or Maddie. I go by they, them pronouns. And we do a lot of variety streaming over on my own channel. We do some horror and we do some cozy. And we've actually been playing a lot of Whitethorn games recently, so it's why I'm really excited to do this today. Like, we've been doing Mythwrecked over on YouTube, and we've been doing Calico for a couple of weeks on stream as well. So doing a lot of fun Whitethorn stuff, just kind of by accident, but I'm having a great time. So we're not going to waste any time. We are going to get straight into the demo. Let's head over to the game screen and load in. I wanted to go through some of the career mode stuff in the game today. I didn't want to go like too much in depth off stream. I wanted to kind of go through like as a new player and just sort of see what we get right at the beginning of the game. So we're loading in. We should see any second. There it is. And there's the game music. That's a bit loud. I will turn it down. There we go. I think as you first load in, the volume's a little higher, but it does adjust. So it's a little bit quieter now. Let me know if you need me to adjust the audio at any point throughout today. But I'm excited. So this is a new demo from North Star Games. You basically paint stuff with a spray gun and it makes me very happy because I do love myself a good simulator game. I'm just trying to adjust myself with my mic kit. Also, by the way, I'm going to apologize really quickly if you hear any barking throughout today's stream. We have a person coming in doing like a building quote today, so my dogs are barking, but it's fine. They just like to say hello, so please ignore them if you do hear them. But if we hop into career mode, this is what we get. I haven't gone past this point because I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. But we start straight up with a message from Vincent. It says, I hear you're planning to go into business for yourself. That's a smart move, kid. There are plenty of people in this town who need things done. Starting a business on your own is tough. I still owe you 200 bucks. That should be enough to get you going. I may be able to lend you more if you need it. Thanks, Vincent. Can I have a Vincent friend to give me 200 bucks? Love that. So this is the first map. I believe in the demo there's only 2 maps available at the moment. So there's the wheels and then there's another one afterwards, and then we can unlock them and do them in free spray. I also see a friend of mine, one of my moderators. Hey, Amethyst May, thank you for the raid. I hope you guys are doing well. We are just having some fun today. So welcome in everyone to the Whitethorn channel. My name is Mad. And I'm a guest today. I'm very excited, and thank you to Whitethorn, because this is going to be so much fun. I've been excited for this for so long. So it says the wheels. This old car has seen better days. A new coat of paint and it'll look like new. And this is the first job. As I say, there's 2 jobs I believe available in the demo. So we're going to go through this as quick as we can, see if we can have a go at the career mode, maybe jump into some free spray. I'm excited. As I say, I have done a lot of simulator games as like my off-stream comfort game. Specifically, one of the things I love to play, which I realized North Star had a hand in, was Lawn Mowing Simulator, and I didn't know that you guys had the affiliation, but made me so happy in the winter showcase that you guys did here on Whitethorn. When I heard North Star mention that they worked on Lawn Mowing Sim, I was like, it's fate. It's just perfect. So I'm looking forward to this. It says this is our first job. As you complete each job, new jobs will become available and they'll appear on this page. So this is going to be all of the career mode kind of games, levels, not games, sort of like the different maps. So it says 0%. I'm wondering if that means we can kind of pop out and come back in, and this is kind of the completion levels. So we're going to pop in here. I'm going to try and do this on mouse and keyboard because my controller is a little bit sketchy. So we'll see how it goes on mouse and keyboard. I got this old car as a trade-in, somebody's unfinished project. Get it sorted out and I give you some cash to get your business going. Thank you for the money, Vincent. I like free cash. Okay, before you can start spraying, you need to get everything prepared. To do this, you need to buy some paper and tape from the store. Press tab. Okay, so we go to preparation. And it wants us to buy, I think, a small roll here. Looks like it's highlighted. So, oh, no, actually, we can get whatever we want. Oh, we got a lot of money. Let's buy everything. We're going to multi-pack of tape. Let's do it. F to put down. When you need supplies, visit, or the visit store prompt will appear. You can see it at the moment because you need to purchase both paper and tape. I'm glad I put that in because it's kind of a reminder. Like, if you need a different thing for the job that you don't already have, having that prompt is really nice. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know, I'm buying all of it. Vincent gave us free money, I'm spending all of it. Okay, so F to mask and to pick up paper. Okay, so I have a paper in my hand. Okay, press to highlight areas that need masking. This is going well. It's cool. I know how to play this game. This is fine. It's gonna be alright. There we go. Right, okay, so I need to pick up both items first. Okay. I hope I was supposed to take the number plate off, because I accidentally did. It'll be alright. If we accidentally put the wrong number plate on afterwards. No, we didn't. Okay, so we need to put something on... Is it this bit? Okay. I guess the windows as well. So let's grab all of the windows. You downloaded the demo this morning? Oh, hang on. I need some more stuff. Yeah, I'm excited because this is also a co-op game, which... Do I not have the right thing in my hand? What do I need? There we go. Right, we've got all the windows done. F to remove. What did we just take off? Are we supposed to be tearing this everything off this car? I hope so. It's telling me to remove it, so... we'll mask that. Probably want to mask the handle. Oh, no, we take the handle off. Straight off. Yeah, I was curious. Is co-op available in the demo as well? That's a great question. I actually don't know if it is available in the demo or if it's only full game. The demo's got it as well. Perfect. So if you want a friend to play with later on, May, and if anybody else is watching that wants to play this with a friend, it is available right now. I think that's everything. No, we need to the back. The lights as well, probably. Okay, are we done? What about you? Gotta get every little piece here. Cover up the exhausts. And probably you. Oh, I'm out of stuff. I love that little sound it makes when you run out of things. It's just thunk. It's a nice, very obvious sound. And it's actually like a really pleasing sound to the ear. What's happening? I picked up the tape, didn't I? Apparently not. There we go. Right, we have a couple more in the front. And then... Is that what's done? No. These as well. Got to get every little bit in here. You know, I'll always play games with you, especially simulators. I know you're just like me, and anybody who does love a good simulator game, I feel like this is going to be perfect. Like, just going around and being like, getting every tiny little bit and covering it with paper right now is just... Even that in itself is so satisfying. Okay, we need to put 3 more. It says right up above my head. Let me move myself a little bit, because there's a little bit of information just under here. There we go. So since we've removed 7 items, we need to mask 3 more areas. What am I missing? Oh, down here. Okay. Oh, the ground. I guess that makes sense. I guess this as well then. Do we do these? Can't believe I didn't put masking tape on the floor. I was just going to paint this man's driveway. Ooh, what about you? I'm ducking like I can see better, but there's little lights under here. We probably want to get you as well. Ta-da! You are ready to start spraying. Pick up the spray tool. Okay, so we need to head to the shop. Get equipment. Ooh, the Yo Paint 2000. Yo Paint's a best-selling spray tool. This entry-level version does everything you need to get started. Buy in! And then we want to press F to pick it up. Yes! Oh, we don't have anything at the moment. I was going to go paint that wall. I got too excited. I'm jumping the gun. So we need to buy a specific kind of paint. So in the career mode, they will give you kind of, from what I understand, a specific like color set. And they'll be like, this is the color I want it. Do it in this. And I'm assuming if you do it in the wrong color, they're probably not going to be happy with you. So we need to get Tangerine Talk, which I have seen some of the names of these paints, by the way, and they are so good. Like some of these Lazy Lizard, Ticklish Teal. They're just so good. I already forgot which we need. It's this one, right? Tangerine Talk. Okay, put that down on the ground. Okay, so how do we get paint in here? Tapping the button toggles spraying on and off. Alternatively, you can hold and release the button. The button mode can be changed. Let's see. Right. Oops. I think I kind of popped a little bit then. But yes! There we go. So we need to press right click to view unpainted areas. You'll sort of see, I've changed my highlight, by the way, to blue. Let me just do a quick thing in the options, because there's a lot of accessibility options in here that I love and I really want you guys to see. The thing that I was talking about right now is the highlight color. It's a little bit behind my camera, but you can see it just enough here. When you do the highlight to show like what different things you can do, like what you need to finish painting, you can change the color of that highlight. It was originally on white. This is the default. So you press that, it highlights it in white. For me, it was a little bit bright, so I have changed it. If we go back here, there's a few different options, whatever's good for you. I put it on blue, and I think that's quite nice. It's easy on the eyes. And we have a lot of other things here, which I absolutely love. You can change the reticle size. The words are hard. The field of view, highlight time as well, camera smoothing. There's a lot of really interesting things to kind of tailor it to how you best find this. So yeah, the highlight I now have set to the blue, and to me that's a lot easier on my eyes. English is hard, yeah. Anybody who like is on my channel knows I have a habit of speaking way too fast sometimes, and I get ahead of myself, and I'm like, I just forget how to use the English language. Ah, it's so good. Even the sound, I knew from the trailer I was gonna love this, because the sound of the spray paint is just like, ah, it's like music to my ears.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
Oh,
I hear a follow. Ice
Most
Trainer, thank you so much for the follow to my channel. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you guys are here from any raids or who are new here and are checking this out for the first time, if you haven't followed Whitethorn, please do so. The follow button is just underneath me, somewhere down here. And I believe Whitethorn are on pretty much every social and media platform you can expect. Like, I know you're over on YouTube. I think maybe TikTok as well, but I know also like Twitter and Blue Sky, you can find them on there. So if you want to see some more of this kind of content, follow Whitethorn and North Star Games as well. Oh, sorry, I'm loving the sound of the spray paint. What is happening with my camera right now? Hello? What? I'm sorry, I'm going to turn my camera off. It's zooming, and I don't know how to fix that, so... I'm so sorry. I don't know when that happened. No one needs that much of my face. Oh, my apologies. It's never done that before, so we're learning today that my camera can zoom on its own. That's wild. Oh, this is so good. I love that you can jump up on this as well. Just makes it so much easier to get to all of this. Oh, did I miss a bit down here, or is that tape? Oh, that threw me off so much. Apologies for that. Oh, this is so good. Ooh, okay, so it does a little flash when you finish painting an area. That's really nice. Sort of really kind of lets you know, like, you've completely finished this paint. Does that mean I've not finished the front of this car? Oh, it's not even. Yeah, get that color on there. You have Insta 360 and have to turn off all those features because it would do that to me too. Yeah, give the guys at North Star VG a follow as well, as Whitethorn say. They are pretty much everywhere as well. I did see a little bit of them. I believe it's a two-man team. Nick and Adam are a UK-based duo. Met them very briefly. Well, I say met like I spoke to them, but I watched the Whitethorn Winter Showcase from a couple of weeks ago, and they were talking about this game, and they are absolute just... They're sweethearts, they're so funny, and they absolutely love this game. So I can imagine they're going to be putting a lot of work into kind of making this very accessible for players and a lot of fun. I don't know if we get access to the radio in the demo, but I do know they were talking about that, and I really enjoyed it, of saying that you can turn the radio on and off, you can have it set to different channels, pretty much whatever kind of vibe you want for this you can do. There go the dogs. I apologize. As I say, we have a builder in today, so if you hear them in the background, they're just saying hello. Super excited to see people streaming this week. I am glad to be a part of it, honestly. I honestly thank you for having me along. As I say, like, these kind of games are my absolute favorite. It makes me so happy. Just I wouldn't do this in real life necessarily. It's so funny the way simulators make you do things you wouldn't do in real life, like running a supermarket, mowing the lawn, stuff that... Oh, I've run out of paint. Stuff that I wouldn't like to do just on the daily. I don't want to go out and mow my own grass, but will I spend an hour doing it virtually? Absolutely. So this is like, it's just so comforting to me. Oh, it's just so good. Whoops, I tabbed out of the game. Okay, this is one feature I want to try. Let me go into the options because I'm accidentally having my mouse run outside of the game window. And I know this option here, trap the mouse, should leave it within the game. We're going to see if this works. Because there we go. Because I was accidentally clicking in the chat box, which no one needs that for me to be randomly clicking. But it's nice that they have that option. I know a few games have tried to do that, and it doesn't actually lock it to the window properly. I'm calling out Apex here specifically. They supposedly, like, lock it into the game menu, and this one actually does lock it into the window properly, which I love, so thank you for that. Alright, we must be almost done with this car. Okay, so we're on 84%. So... Ooh, we can get down on the ground. All your nooks and crannies are gonna get painted. Aha, see down here, the underside of the car as well. You need to get down in here. You're the same. You don't want to be outside painting, but you can paint a car in the game. It's so good. It's like, literally my favorite thing about it is it's almost like practicing mindfulness in a way. Like, I've always kind of thought this with these kind of games, is it just kind of gives you a moment to sit and just do a task. And like, just being here and getting every single bit of this car orange right now is just making me so happy. Can I get right on the ground? Yeah, I'm gonna army crawl. There we go. So, as you can probably see, there are a few different levels of crouch. So if you need to get really low down to get these spots, you can get down all the way on the floor. That's where all these pieces are. Right, 2%. Can we get underneath the car? Oh, not quite. Where have we missed? Anything here? Oh, there's 2% of this car that I haven't painted. Where is this 2%? Hi, Nick. Yeah, I can see there's 2% missing, and I'm like, no! Where is it? Ah! Well, that did something. I'm still in 2%. I'm covering all of this tape, by the way. At least I know if I've, like, covered the tape, then I've covered the right areas. Is it right there? Where is this last bit? Is it you? Oh, there's 2% left. Where is it? Oh, that's 1%. We're getting there. I'm gonna run out of paint before I find this last percent. I know it. Is it this? Do you like my drawing? Oh, I ran out. I actually did run out of paint. Let's get right in here. Oh, come on. Where is it? Front end and the hood, but I'm like, I don't see it. Maybe I have to get like right in this hole. Which is absolutely what I'm sure someone said. Oh, there it is. Underneath. That's gotta be right. Oh, let's get back down on the ground. Oh, come on. I thought that was it. The front end is the tricky bit on the car. Oof. Okay, I know it says the hood as well. Apparently I've missed a bit here, so let's just give it one nice final even coating. Maybe I just... Aha, right, that's that bit done. The front end. Just get in all of these gaps. There it is! Hooray! So now we can hit F to unmask. Oh, I'm excited. Let's go. Put back. Oh, no, I wanted to unmask the car first. Oh, look at it. It's looking good. Get those tires out. You're going to be the best looking car in town. You don't have the best looking driveway. That's my fault, but you are going to be snazzy driving down the road in this. Okay, I think that's all the stuff around the front. We're going to get the... There it is. Get in the hitbox on that. That back, put that back. Get the windows. Time for the big reveal. And front. Is that the last bit, or did I miss something? Aha! I was still... Oh, the floor, of course. I did that before. I was like, there must be something I've missed. And I completely didn't do anything on the floor. I keep forgetting, even though I literally just said there's different levels of crouch. I forgot and I was down here and I'm like, I'm going to stand up. No, I'm just going to army crawl around. Can you imagine this though, if somebody is like painting the car across the road and they're just like crawling around on the ground? Oh, it would be fun though. Right. I think we need to unmask these. Okay, grille and headlights. Front left indicator and right front indicator. I don't drive, so I don't know what indicator means. Is that a car thing, or am I just stupid? Front left and front right. Is that a door thing? That looks like it's done. Oh, right. It's these little bits under here. I see. Thank you. Turning signals. I was like... I was really struggling then. This is why I'm a pedestrian. I'm a danger to drivers. But I have got a sweet-ass car now. Look at this. Looking absolutely shiny. Don't mind the garage in the background. That was totally not me. Continue. Well, that was a lot of fun. Kind of getting into all like the little the tiny little gaps. Ooh, completion time 17 minutes, masking $100, spraying 240 for 340. Let's go. Oh, it's Tony. Hey, you've recently moved into the renovation business. I'm told you've got some pretty slick spray painting skills. Come on over. I think I've got the perfect job for you. Let's go. You were trying to think too, but clean reveal. I think like once you've done it a couple of times and you know like the kind of the spots to do, Like, getting those teeny little lights under the front bumper there was just like, you know, once you know they're there, it's going to be so much easier. And like getting that sort of stuff for the free spray, oh, it's going to be so good. So Tony, his job is the kitchen. Spray painting is not just for cars. Tony wants you to give his kitchen a refreshing new look. So you see over here in progress, I'm assuming that means if you're in the middle of a job, you can kind of hop out and come back and see what your progress is for each of those. We have completed, obviously, we just finished this one. Here's the different customers. We have Vincent, who is a local businessman and entrepreneur. He's your rich friend and landlord. Oh, not the landlord. Well, at least he's our friend, I suppose. He did give us money, so that's good at least. Then we have Tony, who's well known in Spatterville. Tony is a man with a lot of influence. He does sound like a big Tony. You know, he's the man around town everyone knows. Ooh, so we've got finances as well. The cash available, total earned, total spent, and borrowed. So I'm guessing that means there's like a money loaning system in this. That's going to be interesting. Is Tony a loan shark? Is he going to come back and take the money off us if we loan, like, if we take too much? Running short of cash. Oh, Vincent will help you out. Okay. It tells us the contract, how many customers we've had, the total time, and then these, I believe the cash and if not the letters and the secrets, these are part of a scavenger hunt which is going on in this right now on, I don't remember if it's Whitethorn and North Star, but I know at least one of the two is doing a scavenger hunt for, basically for being able to win a key to the game at launch, where you have to find the cash and find a bunch of other stuff. So again, if you want to get involved on these socials, go find them in all the places. I know on Instagram, I've seen a lot of stuff about this. So if you want to get involved in a scavenger hunt, load into the demo during this Steam Next Fest time and go see if you can find the things. I will probably have a look for them in my own time rather than on stream right now because I'm just too excited about all the different things. If we go into free spray here, this is one other thing that I just want to quickly show off because I had a look at this. It's the only thing I looked at off stream, and you can change your avatar, which is so good. So let's see what we can actually do in here again. So we've got, so yeah, store avatar, and you can change all these. I've gone for the leopard print creepers because I have a pair of double stacked creepers in real life, and I'm a little bit too wobbly on my feet to wear them, but I love them, so my character had to have them, of course. But you've got all different kinds of like options. You've got all the different kind of colored hoodies, and it's so good. You can change the hoodie, the joggers, change your mask up as well. You have different glove colors. You can even change your socks, which is awesome. I love the amount of customization in this. It's so good. And then obviously you got your shoes as well. So just wanted to quickly show that off while I was here. Look at this avatar. You're looking good. Okay, right. I think I need to quit this mode. Okay, exit the level. I was worried it was going to close the whole game down, but it just leads to the main menu. It's both. All the info. Okay, yes, perfect. I thought it might have been both, but I've looked at so much. I admit I got lost in a sea of Lord of the Rings themed reels on Instagram recently, so I forgot what I saw, but definitely on both. Perfect. Thank you so much for letting me know. So yeah, if you want to get involved in the scavenger hunt, both social, just go find it. It's going to be so fun. Right, let's get in and paint this kitchen. I hope Tony likes us. Let's do a good job for him. I know a lot of people who owe me a few favors, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean, Tony. You do a good job on my kitchen, get it all looking nice for my kid's 10th birthday party, and I'll make sure everyone knows you're one of the good guys. On the other hand, if you do a bad job, you'll upset me, my wife, my whole family. Do a bad job, and you'll be sleeping with the fishes, capiche? Not the capiche! Perfect, so we need to basically just mask everything up. So we need to start by getting stuff. So let's buy the large roll, put that down here, grab the multi-pack of tape because I don't know how much we're going to need. I feel like we're probably going to need a lot in this room. There go the dogs again. Get some paper, get some tape, and let's start masking. So what do we actually want to do? We need to do the fridge, the walls, probably the windows, right? There we go. Ceiling as well, and the floor. Perfect. So, whoops, I'm out of stuff. More paper, more tape. Okay, so we actually do need to do a lot. So I'm guessing countertops. Okay, perfect. Take off the door handle. The tiling? Yeah, the tiling. Don't want to mess up that nice tiles. Kitchen sink and the glass. Okay, so the back window. I do appreciate that it says up there what you're missing, because it's like looking around, like my brain, even though it makes a lot of sense that you would cover up the windows, my brain just went, I've done that one and I completely forgot. So I appreciate that it lets you know. Okay, now what do we do? It kind of, I think something came up, but it disappeared so quickly I missed it. Okay, spray paint tool. Ooh, okay, so you see in that top corner now, it tells you all the different things as you highlight it. So bashful blue, all the way around, all of these counters, bashful blue, the door as well. Okay, good. So everything looks like it's going to be the same color. So let's go in here, grab paint. I kind of want to do it wrong just to piss off Tony, just to see what happens if you do the job wrong. But I am too much of a perfectionist. I feel like I have to do it correctly. What I'll probably do, I'm going to be playing a little bit more of this. Maybe I'll play it on my stream on Sunday, and maybe we'll come back into the career mode and we'll deliberately do everything wrong, just to see what happens if you fail a task, because I kind of want to know. Oh, the sound. It's just so good. God, this would make it so much easier having a tool like this, but imagine, like, you would literally, like, I know in this game I was laughing about covering up the floor and the ceiling, but, like, you kind of would have to, because I can imagine, like, my uncle sprays cars, and he has, like, the full, like, hazmat suit kind of thing, so I imagine if you're doing the whole kitchen, you would have to cover everything. Imagine that mess. You'd be cleaning it up for years. Oh, it's like my favorite thing about games like Power Wash Sim. It's like, imagine this is like a dirty panel and you like the blue is underneath it and you're washing the dirt away. It's like, oh, look at that. It's just perfection. It makes you feel so good. Getting every single little bit, as you say, that last little sliver of unpainted wood, it is the most satisfying thing. Oh, we got to get all the way up there as well. Down the side of here. Is there a way, I'm curious, to turn the nozzle so instead of going like horizontally, it goes like vertically? Let's have a quick look actually. Let's have a look in the controls, see what kind of things we can do. So yeah, obviously moving, jump, crouch, and sprint. Oh, we can sprint as well. That's nice. Rotate, raise, and lower. Not sure what we're raising and lowering, but yes, there you are. So R, perfect. Ooh, we have a light as well. I forgot about that. It's daytime, so we don't actually need it, but it's good to know. Okay, I thought I missed a spot between the doors, but I think we might actually be okay. Let's see, do we need to do the top? No, that's papered up, it looks like, so... Press escape to view information about the job. So what does it actually tell us on here then? So... Oh, this is really good. So it tells you everything you've done here and the percentage you've done it at. So we've got like 28 and 35% here, 100% on the cornice. So it really does tell you everything. That's so handy. And it says like 30 bucks or something. So is that the price per item that you do well? So like once it's completed, say like we finish this panel and this is worth 30. Does that mean that we get $30 for the job? I think I might be running low on paint. Let's go get some more in a minute, but we're going to use every large drop first, of course. Yeah, this for me was like, the second I saw the trailer for this game, it was like Power Wash Sim, and House Flipper had a child, and it's perfection. It's just everything I love about simulator games. Because like even just like going around in like a perfect square, cleaning the windows in House Flipper makes me so happy. We can kind of just go like, you know, like, and you get the suction handheld thing and you just do it as quick as possible. Like you get down to a fine art. Oh, it's so good. This is a pretty color as well. Not my own personal choice for a kitchen, but I can see it being really nice for a family room. Thing is, you're getting like the interior decorator in me coming out now as well, where I'm just like, I love The Sims, I love House Flipper, and like you put a gun in my hand and say, put whatever color paint you want in there and just go ham. Like, this is the best day in the world. Let's go. Yeah, that's the only thing about games like House Flipper. The painting mechanic in that is not my favorite either, where it's kind of just like, you know, it does it in the strips. The sound is nice, but this is so much more satisfying to see the paint go on. Like, it feels like it's got, like, that realistic vibe to it, where it's just like, this is how the paint would go on as you're actually playing. Painting, sorry. I have a feeling I've not completely done all of this because it's not, like, flashed up in white, like, wow, you've completed it. So I'll go back over afterwards, but I'm doing a quick base coat over everything first. I know we are on a time crunch today for the stream, so I want to get as much done as I can. Plus, it's all about the efficiency, right? It's a case of kind of pushing the boundaries to see, like, sorry, I just cracked my wrist right into the microphone. I'm so sorry. I do that all the time and I forget. Oh God, what was I saying? Yeah, it's kind of like almost having to do this a little bit quicker. It's kind of teaching you the final art between how fast is too fast, because obviously doing that, you're getting like a very fine spray. But like, how fast can you go to get a good even coating? So it'd be really interesting to see as well, actually, with the time. It does tell you how long it takes to do a job. I'm curious if like, is there like a bronze, silver and gold thing of like, if you do it in under 15 minutes, you get the gold, but as long as you get it within 30 minutes, you still complete it. That'll be a really interesting feature to see. Like, I know, I believe it was Alloy who was streaming here yesterday, said something about being a speedrunner, and it'd be like, that would be really fun to see speedrun of this game. Like, how quickly can we paint this kitchen? I really hope all of this is meant to be blue, because I am just doing everything. I'm having the best time. Oh, I'm going to be out of paint in a second. Ooh. I was trying to go back to vertical mode, and I forgot that there is a direct paint mode. I forgot what you call it, but like the pinpoint kind of mode. I guess this is how we draw. Hi, chat. Alright, let's get this done. Let's get this side piece sorted. I'm hoping the windows need to be it as well, because I kind of already got paint on the windows. So you're going to have blue windows now. Challenge, write wishlist now. Oh, let's see. Can we, wondering if I have enough room on here. Let's see. Ooh, that's not the best H I've ever done in my life. Or I might get the whole... Whoops. I might get the whole thing on here. Oh, it's going to have to go onto the thing over here. There we go. So you know what to do. If you are watching this and you haven't already wishlisted the game, go to the pinned message at the top of chat and go and find it and wishlist, because it is so much fun. I'm having an absolute blast. 8 out of 10 needs some work. It is not my best writing, but I mean, the end definitely could use some improvement, but it's pretty good. Absolutely, download the demo. Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to play it yet and you're watching this and even a tiny part of you is like, I wish I could do that, you can. You absolutely can go and do it. It is available now on Steam. I believe it's only on Steam. It's not available on consoles yet, but it is available on Steam as part of Next Fest. So absolutely go and have a look and try it for yourself. Once you get through the career mode, I believe free spray is unlocked on the maps that you've completed. So we could free spray the car now, I think. But we're going to finish the kitchen up. And if you just want to paint like a mural, I know in the trailer there were rainbows and it made me so very happy. So you can do this kitchen however you want it. You wishlisted so fast when it first came out. Same. Like the moment I heard about it, I was like, I already have like 50 different kinds of simulator games. Do I need another one? Absolutely, yes, I do. Like, oh, this is the perfect kind of game for me when it comes to things like... It's the reason I like to do these for non-content a lot of the time, is it's so good to just kind of shut all of the rubbish of the world away and just kind of come in here and just paint a house. Like, the absolute satisfaction of just getting all of these cupboards, this nice, beautiful shade of blue, not missing a single piece, and just... Oh, I've run out of paint again. It makes me so happy to be able to come in here and just live my best decorator life. You love playing these games and watching a stream or video? Absolutely. Like, just kind of checking out from the world. It's like... It's the absolute best thing for me about these kind of games. Is it, like I said earlier, it's basically like mindfulness of like just shutting out everything else and just enjoying doing something. And I think for me as well, I love to craft stuff. We're going to be doing a bunch of knitting streams in March. And being able to just craft something with my hands feels so good. And although this is like just virtually done, like feeling like I've created something, it's just, it gives me such a good sense of like satisfaction and joy. And I honestly really, really enjoy what you've made so far, North Star. Like, even just in the demo, I am having the time of my life. I am glad I covered everything up with tape and paper though, because I completely... That was not my neatest work in the world, but it's fine. I'm going to try not to get any... Whoops. Well, I said I'm going to try not to get any on the glass. I kind of already have. Sorry, Tony. I'll clean it up afterwards, I promise. It's like when we had painting done on my old house before we moved, and the guy spilled... Actually, let's go into this mode. The guy spilled a bunch of, like, bright... like orangey brown paint all over the tiles, and he was going to walk away, and my dad had to go, excuse me, he had to go and clean it up. But it's just like, I would feel awful. I would go and literally spend as long cleaning as I would painting to get this done, because oh my gosh, like what an absolute mess. Like I've definitely gotten paint on glass before, and it's not the nicest thing to clean, but it's fine. Hopefully we do a good job for Tony. Oh, it's so satisfying. I'm just going to enjoy the sound for a moment because it's just so good. I hope we're wearing good PPE because this is going to make an absolute mess. I am curious, is there a mode where we can like almost go into like third person and see our avatar? Because I would love to see what we look like. Are we covered in like blue paint right now? Are you painting everything in this color? I believe everything was set to be this color. I highlighted over everything when we began, and I think I saw it say the color on every side of this. So very important message, by the way. Definitely go and do that. But sorry. But yeah, when I was highlighting everything at the beginning, I think it said bashful blue everywhere. I might actually need to buy more paint. Oh, okay, we might actually... Hello? How did I get into this mode? Okay, so I saw with Alloy when he was streaming yesterday, I saw with controller that he was able to activate this mode with the trigger. I don't know how I've done this with keyboard. I thought I just pressed F and now I'm in this mode. There isn't a third person cam, but you can see other avatars in co-op and spray them. Oh, I love that. May, Life, those are my moderators and friends in real life. If you guys want to play this with me, I absolutely will cover you in paint. I promise no good will come out of it. It's only chaos. The best kind of chaos. All right, as much as I don't want to cover up this message, we do need to finish this job. So let's get in there and cover up the last of these. I just know it's going to be like 1% on each cabinet that's not going to be completed. But yes, thank you for letting me know. So E, this is the mode that Alloy was talking about yesterday, and I really enjoyed it. It's like, if it's like a motion sickness thing and you want to be able to kind of move around. Oh, this is so much nicer, actually. Like, you don't have to move the camera around. You just move the nozzle. This is so nice. Because I know I do have a thing, like, sometimes I'll be fine for ages, and then the motion sickness will just kick in. It's one thing with House Flipper, running back and forth. Sometimes it gave me motion sickness. Whoops. But this is such a nice mode. It just, like, holds it still. Oh, I love this. This is so good. It's just really smooth. Boom. Okay, right, base coat done, I think. So how do we see again weather completion? We have 80%. It's in here, wasn't it? Job details. Alright, so we need to do the door as well, the baseboards and the window frames. Okay, so we need to do this window and get all of this. I might have to buy more paint. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Completely environmentally friendly. Is it edible paint? Like edible glitter that you get for like cookies and cakes and stuff? Like, yeah, totally. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. I'm not recommending it at all, but virtual paint, I mean, can you eat virtual paint? Right, let's get up in here. Finish this piece as quick as we can. This is a PSA. Yeah, do not actually eat paint. This is just a joke. Please don't eat paint. That's very bad. Eat paint, but also don't. Absolutely. Any paint is edible. Oh, sorry, wrong message. I meant to read the one underneath that. If you're ever unsure what objects are left to do, just hit escape on the keyboard. Just like this, it brings up the job details. Click on any unfinished tasks and all jump back to the game. So say like this. So click on the task and go back. Ah, and it's flashing. All right, that's really nice. So like if you're after a specific area to be like, right, what have I missed here? I actually don't know what I've missed here. Okay, let's finish the door off, see if we can get this to do its thing. Oh, I'm out of paint. It's Bashful Blue. There we are. I think I'm too Apex coded. I play Apex all the time and I just keep pressing E instead of F. And I'm like, why am I not picking up paint? So yeah, how do we look? So if we go into, I think it's tab mode, we can get to avatar. This is what we currently look like. I did originally have, if I can remember what I had, I think it was black. Black gloves, black socks, and then the leopard print sneakers. I think this is what I had before, but there's a few different customization options, and it's so nice. I love these options. Right, window. I know I've missed things elsewhere, but we'll do the final check right at the end, get the last percentages. Let's get this window done. I am, as I say, very aware on time, and I would love to finish this job to see what happens afterwards. Actually, yeah, let's go back into this mode.
Mad too.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
Oh, you can't help
I'm
that.
gonna say your name wrong, and I'm
Most
so
everyone is
sorry.
mad here.
Kez Liquescent, is that correct? I apologize if that's wrong, but thank you so much for the follow. I massively appreciate you. Yeah, I'm thinking potentially, like I say, we might play some more of this on my main channel on Sunday. Maybe we do a little bit of the free paint mode. If not, we have been doing a lot of Calico recently. So again, if you're liking this game and want to see more from Whitethorn, I absolutely recommend Calico. I've just been playing the Neat Things DLC recently. It's been so much fun. I know there's going to be a lot more people streaming this here on this channel. So if you want to see more content on this and see what other people do, like, I know there's going to be a lot of really creative people doing stuff in free spray mode. So absolutely, like, keep an eye on this channel. There's going to be a lot more people doing content on it this coming week. I believe up until the end of the month, pretty much. So like all of this week, there's going to be a bunch of creators doing stuff. Ah, it looks so good. Okay, right. I'm guessing outside of the door frame. Let's make sure we've got this. Just Kez is all good. Perfect. Good to see you, Kez. Ah, it looks so good. Yeah, the idea of having creators coming in, like, I've not seen an event like this really for much before, and being involved in it is just making me so happy. This is such a fun way of being able to kind of show off the game and get creators involved, get the communities involved as well. I'm so glad that I get to meet some new people here, and hopefully that some new people get to meet me as well, but more importantly, that more people get eyes on this game. Like, getting people playing it as a way of, like, showing it off is honestly, like, such a good way of doing it. Oh, kickboard. What's a kickboard? Is that the... Oh, down here. Right, we've got to army crawl mode this. I did not know that was called a kickboard. Today I learned, tomorrow I forget. Oh yeah, skirting, of course. I was like, this bit over here, I was like, okay, this is skirting, that makes sense. I didn't realise that this was the whole thing as well. Oh, that sound as well when you complete an object, that little like blum. It's such a good sound. Honestly, the audio design in this is just as good as the visual design. Let's get more paint. Just crawling around in this man's kitchen. I see what I've missed on that cabinet. I need to get around these handles better, but let's get this kickboard done first. Today I learn, tomorrow I forget. Yeah, that's a phrase that my friends and I use a lot, especially when we're doing things like crosswords. Which is like, we're in the middle of doing something and we go like, oh, I didn't know that. Like, that's really cool information. I wish I could retain that. And just knowing we're never going to remember that, but it's cool information. This is probably not... I probably shouldn't be doing that from down here, but it's... Oh, the sides. I see. Right, let's get right in here. Probably need to do the sides of you. Why isn't that not... Hello? Did I already paint that? It looks like it's not painted, but maybe it's fine. Just want to make sure I get every little piece here. We want to complete this job. There we are. See, we're completing little bits of the job as we go around, just like little bits of the handles and little bits of the gaps, like really like attention to detail. And that's the kind of thing that makes me feel really good about these games. I I am that person, and I'm sure there's more than just me in this chat that are going to be like this, but when I'm playing House Flipper, if it's like, oh, you've done 95% of the job, you can leave now and get paid, I'm like, no, I'm finding every scrap of dirt and every little bit of paint I haven't completed. I'm doing everything. %100% or nothing. Absolutely. Okay, have we completed all of these yet? I'm going to go ahead and say probably not, because I haven't seen them flashing in white. That's the wrong button. Oh, I haven't finished this kickboard. I thought we had. I missed a spot. How very dare I? Okay. Not quite finished this one. I can see some gaps along the way here. It's right, just when you think you've got it done and you like stare even closer, there's a tiny little bit that you've missed. Whoops, I didn't mean to stand up. Seeing all these little bits and trying to cover them in as I'm down here. Come on. It's 100%. There we go. Oh, look at this. Like 90, like 89% and above on everything. It's like tiny little bits I've missed. Oh, what's this? Huh? What's a cabinet carcass? I don't know what that means. We have to get like right in here and have a look. Where have we missed? Yeah, most of it's done. They won't notice, right? I was wondering for a second if it's like maybe we needed to open the cupboards and paint them inside, but I don't think we can open them. Oh, underneath. Let's go into the big spray mode for this. I wasn't really sure what was going on, but I pressed the task button and it's like, oh, I see. So it shows up very similar to like gas station sim when you're cleaning the car and you can hold down the button and it kind of shows you every little piece that's not been touched. Is that enough? I don't know if that's done, but it's showing me that I haven't done the sides of these, even though I swear I had. It's fine. We can just go around and use this mode to kind of catch every little bit. It's so helpful. It really is. And again, what you can do, because you can change the color of it, say we're painting in blue right now. Let's go to options and change it. Let's do like yellow, for example. And now you can really see it show up. Let's get right down on this ground. So it's like, it's especially helpful to use this kind of like being able to change the color of it mode. Like having that option to change the color of the highlight is so nice. Oh, all of under here. I haven't done a single bit under here. Couldn't possibly leave this underside unpainted. How dare I? Right, the attention to detail and all the different options. It's so, so good. Like, I can really, really tell you guys have put so much energy and effort into making sure you've, like, thought of everything here. I'm just constantly pressing this button. Just make sure I highlight everything. It is really, like, down to the finest detail here, right? There we are. We're starting to get to the point now. We've got like the tiniest percentages and they're starting to clear and everything's just popping in. We try. I'm sure there's plenty more we can do. If anybody ever has any suggestions of like things that you want to be able to see in this kind of game, like feedback is always a good idea. Like if you have the time, you have a free second to be able to get and like just let people know what you think of stuff, like especially when it comes to accessibility features, like if you have the moment to be able to like have the conversation, like if there's a feature you want to see that you or somebody else would find really helpful, it always is a good idea to have those conversations. And like just like seeing how much you guys have already put into this is just, for like a demo for an early stage of this game, like it makes me feel really good to know that there's a lot of like developers putting a lot of energy into this stuff these days. It's so good to see. There we are, getting all these completions in between the cabinets. I'm aware I've gone slightly over on the hour. We're trying to get this last bit done as quick as we can. Let's get right in this gap. Come on. Oh, I'm out of paint. It's like it knows. Like time crunch. Are there any levels where you have to use a primer before the color? Oh, that's a good question. Let's get a bit lower down here. You're just waiting in the wings. I'm sorry. I'm trying to go quick. Gotta go fast. It's like right when you think you're gonna like complete it and you're like, what have I done wrong? What have I missed? And it's like you've missed like so much. Right, get in here. Get in the handles. There isn't, but you did think about it. Interesting. Oh, I need to get up here. Missed all of this. Yeah, that would be interesting, of like a more advanced kind of level that takes a little bit extra work. That would be kind of like essentially like a hardcore mode run sort of thing. Okay, windows done. Cabinet doors not quite, but we're almost there. Let's do a sweep. It tells us when we highlight the object how much we need left to complete it. The door, you see 96%. Let's keep this highlight mode going. In all of these gaps. Come on, let's get this done. Oh, see, it's all under here. You've got to make sure you get, like, underneath everything. Okay, cabinets. We're going to go through and check every cabinet. We've got 100% over here. You see right in that top corner where the bar is? That's what I'm checking right now. So, yeah, see, 96%. So something on this door is not done. Is it this? Haha! Perfect. Probably a similar situation here. There we go. 100%, 100%. Missed someone's cabinet door. There we go. Having that in the top corner is really, really nice. There's so many different ways to see, like, what it is that we've missed. And, like, being able to go in here and be like, right, how have I not completed the level? There's so many different ways to kind of view it and be like, right, this is what you need to do. Which I always, always appreciate. Sandblasting was another idea. Ooh. You thought the players might get bored doing the surface twice. Never say never. Yeah, it could definitely be like an optional, like an advanced bonus level or something. Like, maybe make it a toggle or something, like turn primers on and off. Be like, if you want to do almost like a difficulty scaling, that could be fun. Oh, there's all of this. I swear, I'm trying to get this done quickly, and I find more and more stuff. Come on, let's get it done. If at any point you need me to just like GTFO, by the way, and move along, absolutely do not feel bad to hesitate, like to prompt me and be like, get off my channel. I need my space back. You know, you do, absolutely, you do what you need. I do not want to like mess up anybody else's schedule. There's just so many little bits in here that we're trying to get under. Under the cabinets, I keep forgetting, yeah. Get all the handles. Oh, it's so finicky. Your IRL lamp burned out when you were doing this level, and we were joking that it was Tony threatening us to do a good job. Oh no. I am a little... like, I kind of like Tony, and I'm also a little afraid of him. Okay, I'm checking. 100%, 95. Is that in the gap again? Yep. 96%. It's probably down here. I know in here I missed patch. There we go. Probably in here as well. It's all of these little sneaky bits and all the little like cracks and crevices. If it helps, you're after Kez. If Kez runs over, it's okay because Raph isn't on until 4 PM. Okay, I appreciate that. I'm still going to be as quick as I can here. I'd like I say, I hate running over. But I just want to see what happens when we finish it. It's so close. Come on, get that paint in there. I'm not even seeing the highlight anymore, so I'm like, what have I missed? Let's get this door painted. Come on. There we go. Right. 92, so it's probably in the cracks again. Gonna get up on your counter, Tony. I hope you don't mind feet on your breakfast counter, because that's exactly what I'm doing. Right. Windows, top cabinets. Probably the same kind of deal. Let's get in the gaps. Your hard end became a not so hard end. We're still vibing. I'm afraid I don't know what you mean by that. Are we good? Oh. Almost. Alright, let's get this last little bit. Let's get right on the floor, underneath the doors. I want to see all of those white pings telling us we're done. It got stuck on spray mode for a second then. That was weird. Oh, almost there. It's so close yet so far. Okay, 100, 197. So like in here. And then I think just under the cabinets. Hopefully that's the last bit. Go into this mode to get these last little bits. There's cabinet doors. Which cabinet doors? Okay, we need to go into this mode and select the specific cabinet. Which one's flashing? You're the problem child. What aren't you happy with? What do you want me to do? How can I help you? Okay, there we go. I didn't see anything, but apparently we grabbed it. Alright, there's something else somewhere. The cabinet door! Which one of you? You're the one that's stopping me from... There we go! It was literally the tiniest little bit of paint, and it was like, there we go. I'm happy now. We're done. Right, we're finished. How do we? Oh, right. How do we complete the map? We need to take everything off. Unmask. This is gonna be the fastest bit of this entire thing. Unmask that. Need to put the door handle back. Right, tape off. Tape off. Let's go. Extract hood. Okay. Ceiling. Ta-da! Finally! Oh my gosh. Don't get me wrong, that was so satisfying, but when you're on a time crunch and you've got like 2% on every cabinet door, it's like, ugh! But it was so much fun. What a what a pro job. You'd even to paint your kitchen. I absolutely would, as long as you don't mind me taking like a whole week to do it, because I would want to do it perfectly. Looks so good. Here we go. Oh, look at it! It's like a time lapse! Oh, that is so much fun! Wait, no, that's actually so cool. I didn't notice if that was on the first job. I didn't see it, but I love this. Oh, not me like crawling around on the floor and jumping on all the cabinets. We made so much money. Thanks for playing the demo. You can now explore both levels in free spray mode, where you can paint the entire scene and your progress will be saved. So as soon as you've done those two, you can then go, I'm not going to do it because we need to get out of here. But now if you go into free spray, you can go in and do these now. And I believe you can also paint your uniform with the spray gun. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Outside of this, how do I get back to the main menu? We are going to basically head off now and just get out of here, because I know Kez is waiting. We've got Ias, I believe it was you who said you were doing this today. We've got so many more people playing this. So if you are not already following Whitethorn or North Star, please go and do so. And please keep an eye on this channel and keep watching today and through the rest of the week. It's been so much fun having like you guys here and playing this game. So thank you guys for having me here. Massive appreciate both of you for allowing me to do this. We're going to get out of here and I'm going to go and play some more of this in my own time. If you guys want to see more of this, like I say, wishlist it on Steam. It's pinned at the top of the chat. And go and follow them on all of the socials. Go and do the things, because it's going to be so worth it. This game is so much fun and I cannot wait to see what comes out in the future. So thank you so much. Appreciate every single one of you for being here. I'm going to get out of here. And yeah, we're going to hop over to the screen just quickly. Ignore all of my socials. This is not me promoting. It's just to let anybody know if they're coming in that we're going. So thank you very much. And I'm going to go and follow all of you guys after like I'm out of here. But thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all. I will see you next time. Bye bye.